So I have made 50 of the premium Bundesliga upgrades to see how many team of the seasons we can get out of 50. Now, what we are going to do is we're just going to skip any that are not blue or purple, basically. So we're not going to waste time with walkouts. I may have to stop a couple of times to do with my... We got a blue in a second one here. What's going on? Left mid. German. I think her name's Buch. B-U-H-R. I apologize for any German viewers that may be offended by my pronunciation, as it is going to be... Okay, cool. So there's our first one out of 2. Like I said, we're going to go see how many team of the season we can get. Like I was saying, I might need to stop to deal with my duplicate storage, but we shall see. But 2 in, 1 blue already. Now, the average seems to be 3 every 50. So we'll have to see whether that comes through or not. If you want to learn how to grind these, the link will be down below. We've already did a video on how to get these, basically unlimited of these. So let me know if you are going to be grinding these or not. I feel like people are getting a little bit bored of Team of the Season now and then maybe coming to the end of it and don't want to do it anymore, which I completely get and completely understand. But we are 5 in, 1 Team of the Season so far. We will go ahead and keep skipping. So like I say, on average, it seems to be 3 out of 50 you get every single time, which isn't a terrible return, I don't think, considering how easy these are to grind. But we have to see how we get on. Now, in terms of Team of the Season in general, let me know what has been your best Team of the Season pool and which league it was in. So for me, it was probably Saliba in Premier League. And I've had quite a lot of Team of the Seasons, but in terms of like really good value ones, I think Saliba was the best value one I got. So that's pretty much what we're going off here. I haven't had any other sort of crazy ones. So yeah, that's me. But let me know who you get out of yours. Now watch us not get another Team of the Season out of this. We get 1 out of the first 2. And the next, 48, we don't get any. That would be typical how this works. We are coming up to the first 10. As long as we get 1 every 10, I'm absolutely happy with that. 1 every 10, I'm absolutely happy with. Duplicate storage is now full, so let me go ahead and sort that out. Well, quickly, we managed to get 385 pluses from clearing out the storage. So if you guys haven't skipped ahead, welcome to the bonus. How many tops we get out of this? We get 1. These have actually been really bad for me, but what this does mean is we can just go ahead and get some extra footage and extra Team of the Seasons here. So we're not going to count these towards are they worth it, but it's just a bit of an additional bonus footage there. So 2 Team of the Seasons out of that, nothing too crazy. Let's get back to the actual packs now. So that is going to be number 10. So we had 1 Team of the Season out of 10 so far. Obviously, out of the first 2, we got ourselves a Team of the Season. Now, the thing with this is you get a lot of commons, so we have to keep recycling these round. But can we get another Team of the Season out of this next 10? We're going to obviously go all the way down to 50 altogether. That's the thing. All these duplicates we get, it's just non-stop. Now, what I'm doing with all of these is I'm putting them back into 81 plus player picks. I think that is your best way to get the most out of fodder. But as you can see here, you do accumulate duplicates very quickly. So if you do end up getting like a full storage of in rares or commons, basically just be as efficient as possible. Put the commons into the crafting and then the rares back into the premiums. That's the best way I would recommend doing that if you wanted like a little sneak peek, or watch the video in the comment section. We get a second one here. That's 2 out of 10. Centre back, Spanish. I think she's 94 rated. So pack weight seems to be a little bit better with these than others. Hoffenheim, so it is going to be that 94 Spanish centre back. So like I say, we get 1 every 10, more or less. I mean, we're a little bit shorter than that, but we have to see what the rest of these ones out of this 10 do. But as you can see, not a terrible return as we're 15 in with 2. Can we keep this run going? Can we get 1 every 10? That would be absolutely fantastic if we can. Also be the first time on the channel that we've ever managed to do that. On to our next one then. No blue out of that. Now, it would be nice to get a Bundesliga Team of the Season, not just the Google Pixel one. As we got our storage full again, so let me go ahead and sort that out. Right, we are back again. Going to sort out our storage, as you know, but you can see here we got 26 items in there, so we should be okay now. We're about 15 in, 2 Team of the Season so far. Can we get ourselves any more? That's the question. We are aiming for 1 out of every 10. I know you're probably sick of hearing that, but let's just see if we can do it. I really hope we can, because that would be a really pretty good return considering. But we'll have to see. On to number 18. Nothing out of that one. On to the next one. Like I said, we've had no Bundesliga Team of the Season, so I really hope we get at least 1 Bundesliga and not just a Google Pixel, unless it's, I think her name's Harder, the one from Bayern Munich. That card looks absolutely crazy, but let's be honest, you never get the good ones. It seems to be the way EA have done it this year. Getting one of the best or the best is just near impossible. So if you are one of those people, congratulations. With pack number 20 coming in then. So we've had open up 20 so far. 2 Team of the Seasons. Actually Team of the Seasons as well. Not moments or highlights or anything like that. So not a terrible start. Can we get 1 out of our next 10 again to keep the trend going? Let's see, as we are now heading into almost a halfway mark. And, of course, our storage is getting full again very, very quickly. So we carry this on. No blue out of that one, so on to the next one. What do we get out of this? Any more duplicates? Of course. 10 more to the storage. They go. On to our next one. Coming in. 28 left. 27 left. No team of the season again. Like I say, not a terrible return. On average, it seems to be 3 every 50. So we are right on average at the moment as we start to approach the halfway mark. Again, no team this season, but it looks like a walkout goalkeeper, I believe. Cobble, that was correct. On to our next one then. I imagine this one's going to take us over the halfway point, but also... there we go. Now that looks like a man. Centre mid. German. From the Bundesliga, so obviously there. No double walkout, so it is going to be... I forgot his name, but it's only 93 rated. So we had 3. 25 in. We've had 3. 2 from the women's, 1 from the men's. Our storage is full as well, but that is actually on average for, as we said, 1 every 10 so far. So we're going to sort my storage out and I'll be back again once that's done. 25 to go. We have got us... What is going on? This is number 4 out of 25. Striker German isn't going to be Harry Kane, unfortunately. But who is it? I know his name. It begins with a K, I think. So there we are. So that's number 4 out of 26. So again, these look way better for pack odds, but I will admit they've all been practically min price. So just be careful with that. On to our next one. So we... What? Back to back to back. Is that Kimmich? No. I mean, what's going on? We got 5 here. With Kimmich being our best one and our most expensive, I mean, 200k, we'll take that. So these look like they actually are potentially worth it. Now, if you ever seen any of my other videos on here, my pack luck is normally absolutely dreadful. But we've had 5 out of 28, which is an absolutely crazy return. We smashed the average of 1 every 10, so 5 out of 50. Can we actually beat that now? Kimmich... 3 Bundesliga, 2 from the Google Pixel. Now, I don't really know what to say, because normally these packs are awful, and I'm like, well, you probably shouldn't grind them, but these actually don't look terrible. But obviously, let me know in the comment section down below how many you do and how many you get back. I hope a lot of you guys that see the channel before will know that the pack luck's never like this. I hope you guys can vouch for me. As we are 30 in with 5 Team of the Seasons packs so far. No purple cards either, all been blues. Can we get ourselves 1 more out of these 20? Can we get a Harry Kane? I know it's asking for a lot, but while our luck's in, why not? We got back-to-back, which is absolutely crazy, by the way. That never, ever happens. We are going to fill up our storage again here. We're not careful. Probably 1 more before the storage fills. But like I say, we've got 5 with 18 left to go. This one being 17 left to go. Let's see what we can do here in terms of... so I've got to sort my storage out again, so let me go do that 1 more time. Storage sorted. We carry on. 5 Team of the Seasons. Now, we don't want to see that. We would like to see a tunnel at least. And maybe, you know, a blue while we're here. But yeah, 5 so far, as you already know. We haven't got many left now. I think we are probably 16 left. Yeah, exactly 16. Can we get 1 more to beat the record? That's what we're aiming for. 6 out of 50 is an absolutely fantastic return. Probably means if I do the next 50, I'm getting none. Because that's how it works with EA. But we've got 15 left to get 1 more. Just to beat the personal record. In terms of are these worth it, I think personally, 1 out of every 10 is an absolutely fantastic return because they're so easy to basically recycle and grind around. If you manage to beat those odds and you get 2 out of every, I don't know, 50, for example. So what I mean by that is 6 out of 50. You are in really, really good steady of weight and return. So we do get it. So there we go. We've done it. Now, it is a Bundesliga men. We will skip it because I know who it is. So we've had 6. So we have broke the record as he's at the back of the pack there, which we will take. It's same as a duplicate, but it doesn't really matter. So we've had 6 so far with 12 to go. Now we're just going into personal records here. If anything, any more than this is crazy, but if not, not the end of the world. I will have to deal with my storage after 40, but that would be, let's wait, 6 out of 40 so far. So really good return. Probably got to deal with my storage again. I am, so we go ahead and do that, and we'll be back once that's done. Last 10 then. Can we do this or not? We have done it. I don't know what's going on. I can't keep saying it. Centre mid, German. Now, I think this one we've already had. We haven't had a double, though. But, I mean, I will take it. It is. So, we've had 7. which is absolutely crazy. We might actually end up getting 10 here. Imagine 2 every 50. I don't think so. But 9 to go, 7 team of the seasons. If you want to ask my opinion whether I think it's worth it, I think in terms of just grinding high-rated SBCs and that, seems like EA have really turned the weight up. Yes, we've only had Kimmich, who's really worth anything crazy. But high-rated fodder to do icon picks or any other SBC is not terrible. Can we get one more? I know I keep saying that, but I'm just honestly amazed by how many we've managed to get. We're going to have to do us duplicate storage one more time here, but it's fine. 7 to go, 6 more to go. We packed the same person back-to-back there, the chances of that. And that is our storage full. So we have got 6 more packs to go. 7 team of the seasons. Can we get one more in the last 5? EA will decide. Can we get an actual crazy one? That's the question. Let me go deal with the storage one more time. 5 to go. 7 team of the seasons. 4 more to go. We are doing absolutely crazy. We're going to end up getting a full storage again, though. It's becoming a little bit annoying with the storage situation. But it is what it is. Minor problems to worry about. As we managed to get 8. Is it one we need? Striker, Hurricane. Oh, Schick. 95 Schick, though. I will take that. I really thought it was going to be Hurricane. I'm not going to lie to you. But we've had 8 team of the seasons. An unbelievable amount of duplicates. But 8 team of the seasons out of 47. That is an absolutely fantastic return. As I'm just going to go ahead and sort the duplicate storage out one more time. The last 2 then, 8 team of the seasons, 1 more to go. This has been a really, really good return, and it's going to help me do the 93 icon pick again with all the high-rated team of the season we got. Unfortunately, only Kimmich really will have a chance to get in my team. But back-to-back Terriers there, what's going on? But yeah, let me know if you end up grinding these and how good your pack luck is with them, and I will catch you in the next one.